So this is the Lake Cliff B&B out in Hood River. When you pull into the driveway, this is where you come in. There is the B&B. To the left here is where vendors are asked to park. So basically, you drive in right from where I am right here. There's just a tiny little driveway behind me. And to the right is the B&B. And to the left is the vendor parking right there. And then load in is right here. So you can actually just pull or back the car up to this area. And then you'll need to take a cart, bring a cart and use it to wheel equipment down to this back area. So both ceremony and reception happen in this back area, and I'll just walk you back here. So we go down this path. Let's keep going for a little bit. And then it dips down a little bit here. So this area right here is where receptions occur. So the DJ is set up on this area right there, that slab of cement. As you can see in front of it, well, maybe it doesn't show with the lighting, but right in front of that slab of cement, there's kind of a square patch of grass where you can see there's usually a dance floor set up. And then reception will just be this whole area around there. The setup for the DJs in terms of power, there's power outlets back here. So there's two right there. Just open these up so you can see them. I was able to open them earlier. There we go. So you can see there's two power outlets in each. And then for ceremony, we continue a little further down. So we go down a little further. Sometimes there is a ceremony set up in this area, so there would be an arch right there in front of those trees and chairs lined up facing out towards the river, which is right there. And then in that case, I would assume that we would be back here, and you can run an extension cord back from where I just came from. But that is in some cases only. In most cases, all of the ceremonies occur in this area further up. And in the case of August 15th, 2015, the ceremony will be in the area that I'm walking to right now. So, as you can see, there's a beautiful view out here, but we're not quite to the ceremony area yet. But before we get there, there is a power outlet right down here. Again, you can see there's two in one power outlet. And so what you do is you plug into that one, and you'll need a wire, an extension cord that'll wire from there through these trees up to this area, up this little stone path. Then we're now at the back of the B&B, and so this is where the ceremony will be. So basically, right under these trees is generally where a band or a DJ is set up. So as I was saying, you'll have your power source down where I just showed you, and wire up through the trees and plug in right here. I'm told this area is kind of like a small room. It doesn't need much amplification. And so this arch will be further over, most likely by this tree, and then the ceremony seats will be set up orchestra style surrounding the arch. Another option, if the DJ wants to be back in this area, or if that's what the clients want, there is a deck up there, and the owner said that she can wire a cord from up there down through the area and have set up over there as well. But generally, that's usually a special case. Generally, actually I'll come over to this area. Generally the DJ, like I said, is set up by those trees over there just when you come up to the ceremony area. And then that's it. The max capacity for the venue is 150. And that's it. One more thing to note about the Lake Cliff B&B. So I am in the ceremony area again, as you can see. So ceremony will be set up there. DJ will be set up there. There is Wi-Fi capacity at the venue, but it's very spotty in the outdoor areas. So if you require Wi-Fi to download anything really quickly, you can go up to the deck. So this is the ceremony area. So there are these stairs here that go up to a little deck area up there. And there's a Wi-Fi network called Lake Cliff _ EXT, and there's no Wi-Fi password required. So if you need to download anything really quickly, that is where you can go for a very strong signal. And it might be okay in the outdoor areas. You might get lucky, but the owner says that it's generally spotty. So if you need Wi-Fi, that's the place to go. And again, reminder, reception is down there. So back in the reception area, there's the DJ setup, dance floor right there, general reception. Just as an FYI, there's a power source. You see right there in the middle of the screen, there's a little stump with a power source on it. So that's just good to know. Then as you come back into the screen area, I'm standing on the path that goes back up where you came in for load-in, as well as back up to parking. There's a power source here as well, just good to know. Another thing to note about this venue is that they have a 10 p.m. music curfew. So for any events, music needs to stop at 10 p.m. promptly. So last song needs to be started just before 10 so that it promptly ends at 10. Starting after the 2016 wedding season, they have construction next door of 5 new homes. So once those are completed, which should be sometime next year, 2016, late 2016 I believe, then they will have an 8 p.m. curfew. So if they do weddings, they will be doing earlier weddings, and 8 p.m. will be the music curfew. There's the B&B, and that's it.